Hey guys, you know what today is? The last creative challenge of the Because We Can readathon. Honestly, this is my favorite challenge for the entire readathon because it's so inventive and I just never would have thought of this. So today's video is themed by Tangled. So today's challenge is called When Will My Life Begin? And basically you have to pick one of the activities that Rapunzel does when she sings When Will My Life Begin, because she has to pass the time being locked up in a tower for 18 years. So she does a lot of stuff in a small space that keeps her entertained. And I'm very excited because the thing that I want to show you that I can do is knitting. The lyric is, so I'll read a book or maybe 2 or 3, I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery, I'll play guitar and knit and cook, and basically just wonder when will my life begin. So I've confirmed that it's in there, and I have done knitting for a great many years. I'm pretty sure I have told you guys that I knit because my grandma taught me, and then a few years later I wanted to pick it back up again and I could only remember how to do the generic stitches and everything. So I got this pack which was like teach yourself how to knit. So I basically taught myself how to knit, how to cast on, how to cast off, how to pick up stitches, how to fix all the things. And I'm a very adequate knitter and I can do it without looking. I can close my eyes, and I've made a great many different things, but the project that I have at the moment is in this bag. But basically what I've been doing for about a year now is making a baby blanket that I have not finished. Got quite a bit of wool in here, so one of the colors that I'm using is pink, blue, and there it is, purple. So these are like my 3 colors that are together for my baby blanket, so like these 3 colors. And basically all I've been doing is making lots and lots and lots and lots of squares for this baby blanket. Oh, got my receipt still in here. This bag has not left my room for so long. Oh my god. And then I've got backup colors for when my other bits of wool run out. But basically I've been trying to make this baby blanket for my niece because I made a baby blanket a couple of years ago for Amelia, and I remember making it in the month before that she was born, and I literally had to knit in every single spare moment that I had. So I had a really bad reading time when I was making the baby blanket because I had no time. And with this baby blanket I didn't even plan on making this because Michaela had already been born for a couple of months when mum gave me the idea to make her a baby blanket, and I had about a year, and now I've already missed her birthday, and it's like, okay, so this is gonna be like a very late birth slash first birthday slash probably second birthday present. But I have all these squares ready, and I think I only need to make like 5 more. I only have been using just proper knitting stitch, 36 stitches by 30 rows that I count out. And I have this whole idea for a pattern that I want to do, but my problem is I don't remember how to attach it all. So it's gonna be like in this order because I've been going blue, pink, purple. That has been my pattern, or if you guys will look that way. And I want to do like 6 of these by 8 rows, and I am getting pretty close. And I will show you guys what I mean for how I want the pattern to look like a bit more in the video when I like set it up. But this has been like a fun little thing for me to do. But knitting is very much a seasonal thing because in winter it's very easy because you just want to keep doing it and it's all fun. But in summer the wool gets so hot on your hands that you just don't want to. But we've had a very like cool summer this year, and even though the song does state only knitting, I just wanted to put out there that I also crochet beanies, which is really fun. This was my first beanie that I ever crocheted, so the first time I ever did it. I did this in one sitting and it was so much fun, and it's something that I did with my neighbor, and she got these pom-poms for us to put on them. But like, how cute, like how cute are these? Like I honestly love this so much, and it's just so much fun. And then the next one I made was this purple one, which I'm like obsessed with. And then I'm pretty sure I made the black one next, which is also one of my favorite ones to wear, even though the pom-pom is like very much displaced. I think it's hanging off by a thread. I'm gonna have to fix the pom-pom on this one because it is like hanging off so badly. You can see that it's not there at all. And then I did a blue one with this pom-pom. I think this is the best attached pom-pom, to be honest. Like it just sits on there like so well, and the blue doesn't necessarily go with my hair. And then I made a blue and black one, which is really fun, and I bought some pom-poms that are a lot smaller, so felt like it fit better. And this is the most recent one I made, and then I had to stop making them because I can't own this many beanies. And like, in junior vine, I do wear beanies, but I'm not a beanie person, but this one is probably my favorite. I like how it sits and how it looks, and it's just so fun to know that like I made this. Like, this is something that I made that keeps me warm, and it's just so exciting to have something like this. Okay, I just had to spend a little bit of time setting up the pattern because it took longer than I thought it would, and I had to keep shifting it because it wasn't fitting on my bed properly. So this may be big enough already. This is the pattern that I want it for. So the basic pattern is it going blue, pink, purple, blue, pink, purple, but then I shift the blue over one, so then it starts going purple, blue, pink, purple, blue, pink, and then I shift back. So that's how it's got the zigzags of like the blues going like this, the pinks going there, and the purples going around. And this is actually 6x7, and I can't remember if this was where I actually wanted to stop it, because this would fit in a crib. Like, even just this would be long enough for a crib, but I wanted it to be a little bit extra. And that means that I only have to do another pink and another purple there. But if I do like another row down here, it just gives it a little bit extra so that she'd have a longer blanket. And also I'm gonna have to get rid of all these threads and like, you know, like thread them through so that they kind of like cast off and hidden. There is wording there for what that means that I can't think of right now. But basically, once I do that, I can start putting the squares together, and then I want to do like a border on the outside. And pretty much every blanket that I've ever made, I have made a full-blown blanket before that would fit this entire bed. That took me a long time, and it's all mixed match because the colors are just all different. And then when I made the baby blanket for Amelia, it was not kind of set up. So this is the first time I've fully thought about how I want the colors to go, how I want the pattern to go. But I normally thread it in white because it's just the best color and it looks the best, but I may need to get my neighbor to help me, or like get the best way to think of how I want to put them together, because I could put them together, but it might not look as neat as it could look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this long-winded video, because I feel like it took me so long to film this, but I am not going to show you any knitting now. I just wanted to show you what I have knitted, and hopefully I do get this baby blanket done, but I honestly haven't done anything for it for like so many months, and it literally just sits like there in my room in the bag, and I'm not doing much at all with it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching my last creative challenge for the Because We Can readathon. It has been so much fun doing this readathon, and literally every time a new round gets announced, I get so excited because I just love joining in. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!